Hey guys, Mr. Thibodeau here. So I want to go ahead and make sure that you guys are set up for and ready to kick butt on lesson 5. So mental math, you're just doing that in your head. The problem solving is kind of a fun little puzzle for you to try. New concepts here is really just making sure that you're understanding the order of operations. And maybe you've already heard order of operations before, like say PEMDAS or maybe something else. We're going to go over that a little bit today. Not really, the book doesn't really want to touch too much on all of that. It just barely skims the order of operations. And then in the next 2 chapters, it kind of does some other stuff as well. So I don't want to get too complicated because I don't want to deviate too far from where the book is asking you to do. But let's just write lesson 5, order of operations. Okay. Over here, it gives us examples. Now, the basic rule for order of operations is left to right. Okay. You start with the left and you go to the right. The secondary rule is that breaks that, of course, is parentheses always go first. Okay, parentheses will change it. So here, my very basic 9 minus 4 plus 3 equals 8. Okay, and now remember, if it's all addition, that's your cumulative property, and so you can move everything around. But this is addition and subtraction, which means that you can't move it around. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and put this together. 9 minus 4 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. Okay. But now what happens if it says 9 minus 4 plus 3, but the parentheses are around here? Well, now it's 4 plus 3 is 7. 9 minus 7 equals 2. Okay. Pretty big difference those parentheses made. Now, this will give us some examples, and we'll go through it here. Now, remember, multiplication and addition are both cumulative. That does not mean if you had a problem that was like 3 plus 4 times 5, addition is cumulative, multiplication is cumulative, you cannot rearrange this. They're only cumulative when they're all addition or all multiplication. Okay, they don't mix with each other. Because, and we can see that, if I do 3 plus 4 equals 7 times 5, that equals 35. Okay. If I do 3 plus 4 times 5, and I do the 4 times 5 first, that is 20, and now I add the 3, that gives me 23. Okay. When you have a problem like this, and the book doesn't get into this yet, but my order of operations actually has me break this left to right rule again, and you actually do the multiplication first. Multiplication gets done before addition does. So 23 is actually the correct answer for this little problem here. I just wanted to show you really quickly that when you mix the things, you're not able to move them around. Now, of course, they say that multiplication and even division gets done before the addition, but parentheses supersede even that. So if I am looking at my example for here, it tells us that the 5 plus 7, okay, that bar, 5 plus 7 over 1 plus 2. The good news is you're not going to try and do division here. And the reason why you're not going to try and do division when it looks like this is because how the heck would you even start that, right? It would be very confusing. So this bar is essentially adds these invisible parentheses. Okay, you have to do 5 plus 7 first, which gives you 12, and then you do the 1 plus 2, which gets you 3. Okay, and then you can do this math here. Okay, now I want to make sure for the work that you're going to do today. I think that's all you need for the new concepts. The written practice is nice and easy, and all you have to do is we're going to skip 1 through 6, and we're going to do 7 through 14 all. 7 through 14, okay? Then you're going to do 15 through 29 odd. Oops. All right, and that will be your work, okay? All right, guys, have a good day.